Hi, we'll be starting in just a minute. This will give us a few minutes for people to join us if they'd like to. I see a few of my friends out there. Hi, how are you? I think it's just after 2, so we'll get started, and I'll start our stories in just a moment. I'd like to welcome you to Gail Borden Library's World Read Aloud Month. We decided it wasn't enough to have a World Read Aloud Day, so every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in February at 2 o'clock, we are going to be reading stories. Actually, we've picked many fairy tales that we really like and are anxious to share with you. And I've got a couple today, and mine are a little bit special because they have a lot of Spanish words in them. So if you know Spanish, great, you'll get them all. And if you know English only, you'll still figure them out. I think you'll enjoy them a lot. Well, I see there are a few people up ready to get started. Let's see, we'll give it just another minute or so. I guess I didn't introduce myself either. I should do that. My name is Tina, and I'm one of the Kids Space librarians here at Gail Borden Library. And I'm really glad to be sharing some stories with you today. All right, I think we're going to get started. I have 2 stories today, and the first one I'm going to share is called Conejito. It's a folktale from Panama by Margaret Read MacDonald and illustrated by Geraldo Valerio. And I think you'll like this. Conejito means little rabbit or bunny in English. So this is a story of Little Rabbit. And hopefully you can all see this. I'll get adjusted here. All right, here we go. Mama said to little bunny, Conejito, my little bunny, vacation time is here. You can go up to the mountain to visit your auntie, Tia Monica. She will feed you cakes and cookies and every good thing. And you will become gordito, 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 fat, fat, fat. So Conejito went up the mountain, dancing and leaping, bailando y saltando. I have a sweet old auntie, my tia Monica, and when she goes out dancing, they all say ooh la la. So, dancing and singing and running along, not looking where he was going, wonk! Conejito ran right into Señor Zorro, Mr. Fox. Conejito, Conejito, said Señor Zorro, I think I have just met my lunch. No, 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 cried Conejito, you don't want to eat me. Look how skinny I am, flaquito, flaquito, flaquito. Wait until I come back from Tia Monica's house. She is going to feed me cookies and cakes and every good thing until I am gordito, gordito, gordito. Why not, said Señor Zorro. Como no? I'll eat you when you come back. So Conejito went on up the mountain, bailando y saltando. I have a sweet old auntie, my tia Monica, and when she goes out dancing, they all say ooh la la. When suddenly, wonk! He ran right into Señor Tigre, Mr. Tiger. Conejito, said Señor Tigre, I think I have just met my lunch. No, 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 cried Conejito, you don't want to eat me. Look how skinny I am, flaquito, flaquito, flaquito. Wait until I come back from Tia Monica's house. I will be gordito, gordito, gordito. Why not, said Señor Tigre. Como no? I'll eat you when you come back. So Conejito went up the mountain, bailando y saltando. I have a sweet old auntie, my tia Monica, and when she goes out dancing, they all say ooh la la. When suddenly, wonk! He ran right into Señor León, Mr. Lion. Conejito, said Señor León, I think I have just met my lunch. No, 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 cried Conejito. You don't want to eat me. Look how skinny I am. Flaquito, flaquito, flaquito. Wait until I come back from Tia Monica's house. I will be gordito, gordito, gordito. Why not, said Señor León. Como no? I'll eat you when you come back. So Conejito went up the mountain, bailando y saltando. I have a sweet old auntie, my tia Monica, and when she goes out dancing, they all say ooh la la. When suddenly, whonk, he ran right into Tia Monica. Oh, my little Conejito, did you come to stay with me? Yes, I did, said Conejito. Are you going to feed me cakes and cookies and every good thing until I am gordito, gordito, gordito? Yes, I am, said his auntie, but I am also going to feed you fruits and vegetables and fresh mountain water until you are strong, 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 fuerte, fuerte, fuerte. So Conejito ate and played and ate and played on the mountaintop until he was healthy and strong and fat as a butterball. How Conejito and his auntie did dance. I have a sweet old auntie, my tia Monica, and when she goes out dancing, they all say ooh la la. Soon it was time for Conejito to go home to his mama. Tia Monica, I'm afraid to go back down the mountain. I met a fox, I met a tiger, I met a lion, and they all want to eat me for lunch. Don't let those bullies bother you, said his auntie. Just pop inside this barrel. You can roll right down the mountain. Roll right past Señor León, roll right past Señor Tigre, roll right past Señor Zorro. Roll right into your mama's house. I am going to build a big smoky fire up here on the mountain. If they stop you, you tell them the mountain is on fire and they had better run away fast. So Conejito climbed inside the barrel and his auntie gave the barrel a little push. Rodando, rodando, rodando. Wonk. He rolled right into Señor León. Barrilito, barrilito, have you seen Conejito? Little barrel, have you seen Conejito? From inside the barrel, Conejito called out, the mountain's on fire, Conejito is too. Quick, run quick, Señor León, or you'll be barbecue. Señor León thought the mountain really was on fire, so he ran away as fast as he could, huyendo, 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 and he was gone. On down the hill rode Conejito in his barrel, rodando, 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 whonk, right into Señor Tigre. Barrilito, barrilito, have you seen Conejito? Little barrel, have you seen Conejito? The mountain's on fire, Conejito is too. Run quick, Señor Tigre, or you'll be barbecue. That tiger ran away as fast as he could, huyendo, 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 and he was gone. Down the mountain rolled Conejito, rodando, 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 whonk, right into Señor Zorro. Barrilito, barrilito, have you seen Conejito? Little barrel, have you seen Conejito? The mountain's on fire, Conejito is too, but quick, Señor Zorro, or you'll be barbecue. Off ran the fox, huyendo, 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 and soon he was gone. Down the mountain rolled Conejito, rodando, 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 down the mountain until thunk, he ran right into his own mama. Barrilito, barrilito, have you seen Conejito? Little barrel, have you seen Conejito? From inside the barrel, Conejito called out, Mama, it's me. His mama pulled off the lid and hugged Conejito. Oh, Tia Monica really did fatten you up, didn't she? She gave you cakes and cookies and every good thing. You are gordito, gordito, gordito. Yes, Mama, she also gave me fruits and vegetables and fresh mountain water, so I am strong, strong, strong. Fuerte, fuerte, fuerte. What a good old Tia Monica, said Mama, and they danced and they sang. We have a good old auntie, our Tia Monica, and when she goes out dancing, they all say ooh la la. Tenemos una tía, la tía Mónica, and cuando sale a bailar, decimos ooh la la. And that's the story of Conejito. I hope you like that story. It's one of my favorites. Another one I really like is called Fairy Trails, and this is a story that has many different fairy tales in it. You might recognize some of them. And this story is written by Susan Middleton Elya, and it is illustrated by Margaret MacDonald. So this is Fairy Trails. Let me get this in position so you can see it better. I hope this is good for you. At the crossroads, Miguel asked, whoops, I think I missed a page, guys. Let's start this over. I skipped a page, and that isn't so good if we don't have the very beginning. So let's start again here. We're going to go with Fairy Trails. And here's our first page. Miguel and Maria, on one summer dia, left home to go visit their auntie, their tia. There's another aunt in this book. At the crossroads, Miguel asked her which way to go. To the right, la derecha? Maria said no, go to the left, la izquierda instead. But Miguel was too slow, so she went on ahead. I will follow the via to find my Maria, then hurry to Auntie's for hot quesadillas. But now so confusing, which path should he follow? That cottage seems strange in the woods by the hollow. Do you see the cottage here? It kind of looks like a gingerbread house, doesn't it? But Maria had entered the candy casita with a tiny old woman, a witch, a brujita. Miguel was so worried he circled round back to enter the cottage and plan his attack. The witch couldn't see much but wanted her dinner. Maria was clever and acted much thinner. Then said, I must go now and take to my tia this queso, this cheese, tasty queso, to melt in tortillas. Outside was a lobo, a wolf with long tail. He said, hey, amigos, you're using my trail. Do I smell a pastry with cinnamon, canela? Right there in your basket for grandma, abuela? Miguel tapped Maria and said, don't talk to strangers. A hungry old wolf spells peligro, real danger. They ran through the trees till they came to a glen where they met a young lady and 7 small men. They said to the maiden with skin soft as rosas, beware poisoned apples, manzanas venosas. Who do you think that could be? 7 little men and a woman? A girl? Maybe it's Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Then they passed by a pumpkin hitched up to 6 mice. On top sat a housemaid. They had to look twice. That gal wasn't shy. She said, hola, ¿qué tal? She held a glass slipper, zapatilla de cristal. Have you seen Fairy Godmother, Hada Madrina? I just want to tell her last night was so fina. Do you know who that was? Who has a glass slipper in a fairy tale? The pair hurried on, saw 3 bears on a walk, and Miguel and Maria heard each of them talk. The big one, El Grande, the middle, Mediana, said, come along, baby, today, not mañana. Let's see, let's count the bears. 1, 2, 3. Do you know a story with 3 bears? Said the small one, Pequeño, I'm hungry, Papa. You think that our porridge has cooled yet, Mama? Miguel asked the bears, is your puerta locked tight? You might want to check to see if things are all right. Who might be in their house? As the osos ran home, the kids came to a place with familiar surroundings and their tia's sweet face. her homemade tortillas she filled with the queso. Then both of them gave their sweet auntie a beso. Miguel and Maria, on their last quesadilla, said, "Auntie, your neighbors, it's been a strange dia." "My vecinos," she said, "they're a good bunch of folk, except Humpty Huevo. He's a really bad yolk." Humpty Huevo, who could that be? Humpty Huevo. Then Miguel and Maria walked home through the trees with their now empty basket. They'd used up the cheese. They came to a fork, to the left or the right. If they went the wrong way, then they'd be there all night. So they asked a nice boy with a rug by his side, "Your magic alfombra, will it give us a ride?" Who could that be? Who has a magic rug? His rug whisked them home, and Mama tucked them in, giving each child a kiss on the chinny chin chin. And that is the story of fairy trails. You can check out both these books at Gale Borden Library, and Conejito we have on Hoopla, so you can check this out and read it on your device right now. So thank you so much for letting me read some stories to you. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And remember, if you want to hear more fairy tales for the month of February, join us on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 o'clock, and you'll be able to hear some more fairy tales. But for today, goodbye. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.